was, how do you all make the blue line visible to executives, to board members, to people like that at your industries? And are there like things that you all have done? Yeah.
We can surely do better, but something we're trying to do in our plants, energy industry, we have a line walk. So every Tuesday our calendar is blocked out for 3 hours that morning, and we try to spend an hour to 2 with plant leadership, getting out on the floor, talking to employees, asking them what's going on, visiting them and where they work. It definitely helps open our eyes to what they're facing out there in the field.
Do your frontline workers let you touch the stuff, press the button?
No.
I don't know, whatever you'll do in the industry. Yeah.
We actually have an exercise with the executives at one time and with other high level leaders where they go through a procedure and there's built-in fail points that if they don't use like error reduction tools, question attitude and stuff, if they don't use that, they'll fail. They won't know it right away, but they'll fail. And then when we point out stuff that's very straightforward task, connect this pipe to this guy, open this guy, close this valve, etc. When we start pointing out their errors at the end, then they start blaming each other, and then they realize I should have used a tool, whatever, a mental tool, whatever reduction tool. And then we follow up with a point that says, so you want our guys to use these tools in the field, but you didn't use them. You just got trained. You've known about them. Some of you are from the nuke industry, but you didn't do it. So cut the guys some slack in the field as they get acclimated to some of the new items.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
We teach people to field observation, so like leaderships go out and do their leadership visits in the field, but it's actually the questions you coach them to ask the right questions. So you've got to coach them to ask blue line question. Tell me how the task normally works. How do you have to adapt? What's out of your control? What frustrates you? Rather than the old style questions, which are, oh, that's great to see you wearing your PPE. But coaching your leaders to ask the right questions, I think is the key to them learning more about the blue line.